This is Gene Key, Skyserve News. One person is dead in another Austin police shooting, KVUE.com reports. One person died after an officer-involved shooting early Sunday morning. Austin police said the incident started around just before 11:30 p.m. when a woman called 911 to report she was being followed by a man. The woman gave a description of the man to be a man in his 60s, and police were able to track him down to his house. Police questioned the man at the home, noticing blood drops around the man's vehicle. At that point, police said the man tried to run from the officers. During the chase on foot, police said he reached for his waistband as if he was going to draw a weapon. At that point, police opened fire, killing the man. Police are still investigating the source of the blood on the vehicle and haven't said if the man was armed or knew the woman who made the initial 911 call. The incident was Austin's third fatal police shooting in a week. A Highland father drowns as his son watches helplessly. KHOU.com reports from Highlands. A 34-year-old father drowned as his son watched helplessly at Banana Bend Beach near Highlands. The man was wading in shoulder-deep water when he stepped into a deep spot and went under. Neither the father nor his son could swim. Family members and witnesses flagged down a nearby sheriff's boat, but it took about 20 minutes before deputies were able to recover his body. Authorities point out that there are warning signs throughout the Banana Bend Beach warning visitors not to go into the water if they can't swim. A county clerk in East Texas resigns after refusing to issue same-sex marriage license. KHOU.com reports from Henderson. An East Texas county clerk has resigned rather than comply with the recent U.S. Supreme Court ruling that upheld the right of same-sex couples to marry. Rusk County Clerk Joyce Lewis Kugel submitted her resignation letter Thursday. County Judge Joel Hale, Rusk County's top administrator, said Lewis Kugel wrote that she could not in good conscience issue marriage licenses to same-sex couples. County commissioners are scheduled to vote on her resignation today. Hale said he expected it would be accepted. District Attorney Michael Jimerson said Lewis Kugel asked about her options, and he told her the Supreme Court is the law of the land. He said she had a choice of issuing the license or resigning in protest. The South Carolina controversy has some looking at Texas. KVUE.com reports from Austin. The controversy over the Confederate flag in South Carolina has some looking at what Texas has on the grounds of the state capitol and whether monuments erected to commemorate the Confederacy should stay or go. A plaque which denies the Civil War was about slavery is just one of the controversial pieces of history at the state capitol. The Confederate Soldiers Monument, erected in 1903, is one of the first visitors see when walking to the south entrance. Two other monuments were put in place in 1907 and 1910. The decision on whether to form a task force will be up to Governor Greg Abbott. This is Gene Key, Skyserve News.